Hello and welcome to my third vlog. Sorry it's taken a little while since my last one, but don't worry, I have still been carrying on with my challenges and I'm getting there. So I've completed 10 to date and I've got 10 other ones which are sort of ongoing, like training for the London Marathon and donating £25 to a different charity each month. And then I've got 10 more on top of that I need to get nailed in the next 6 months or so. So I think I'm in a good place. Hopefully you have all seen my flash mob that I completed a few months ago, 3 months ago I think it was. It's now sitting at around 6,500 views, which is absolutely insane. I was sort of hoping like the ideal was going to be to hit 1,000 views, so to have gone way beyond that is crazy. I can't quite believe it. I just wanted to bring it back to why I'm doing these challenges. As you all know, it's in aid of Heads Together mental health campaign, and one of the charities that sits within that campaign is Young Minds. Young Minds is a phenomenal charity. It's the UK's leading charity championing the well-being and mental health of children and young people. The work they do is absolutely fantastic. They help to ensure that children and young people can find help when they need it and can succeed in life. They also have a parents helpline, so parents can call up to receive advice and guidance for their child. Having been bullied myself when I was younger, and there were times when I found it really hard to cope with that, and I think I know that my parents found it really tough too. I think if they'd have known about a helpline like this, they'd have probably used it, because you know, it's really hard to know what to do or what to say. And I know that I was really upset a lot of the time. I'd cry, I'd be angry. Just think it's really important that you can reach out and get the support like that. So on to the challenges. I was lucky enough to go to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which is the largest arts festival in the world, and it does not disappoint. There are so many wonderful things going on in such a gorgeous city. I can't recommend it enough. Take a look at what I got up to.
Everybody sing that song, and it goes, see you on the other side. Everybody in this motherfucker, please. See you on the other side. Put your hands in the
Okay, on to my next challenge, which was no talking for a day. And yeah, I did it. I didn't speak for 24 hours. It was so difficult. It was difficult because it was super isolating and I wasn't expecting that. But also my job as a facilities manager, and it just so happened that that was the day we had quite a bad leak in one of our locations. And we were dealing with engineers and plumbers and all sorts, you know, soaking wet feet. It was quite awful, and I don't know what I'd have done if I hadn't had my assistant property manager Louisa there, who was an absolute superstar. So massive shout out to Louisa, because well, I'd have had to have broken my silence if it wasn't for her.
So, today, Joe, as head of facilities team, has not been able to speak, and we have had a severe macerator issue. As you can see there, the guys are busy trying to fix it. She has been absolutely amazing all day. She said nothing. She's been mopping floors, swearing internally, I'm sure, and doing an amazing job without any sound. 10 out of 10, Joe. 10 out of 10.
And finally, onto me donating blood. This was by far the easiest challenge I've done so far. I can't believe I haven't done it before, and I feel pretty bad about that because it was so easy to book the appointment and to go and to do it. It didn't take long. It was a little bit painful. That's about it. Have a look. If you can, please donate blood if you're able to, because it makes such a massive difference and it really isn't difficult to do. Okay, here you go.
Are you ready?
Just over 2 minutes, nice and slow like. In that time, you'll have to keep doing your leg exercises. As
Probably like a thing in there. I didn't really expect it to be like that big, but that's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's all for now. But next time I'll be sharing with you my 2 days volunteering at Crisis at Christmas Homeless Shelter, which is by far the best challenge that I've done so far. I absolutely loved it. I'll also be sharing with you, fingers crossed, the successful completion of my alcohol-free month and my no-spend month where I'm living on £2 a day. So you'll see here, I've got my glass of water because I'm not drinking and I can't afford to drink anything else. Luckily, I love water, so that's good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't already, donate. The link is below, and I can't even tell you how amazing it feels every time I get a donation, because it just drives me on to keep going and complete these challenges. I went for a run this morning because I've got to run the marathon in under 4.5 hours, and when I got up I just really couldn't be bothered, and then I saw I just got a donation, and that made me get out of bed and do it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and see you soon. Bye.